Amma always trusted silence. She grew up in a small town where evenings were calm enough to hear crickets arguing in the grass. So when she moved into her new apartment in the city, the constant noise felt like a relief: cars, voices, music from someone's radio. It made her feel less alone. But 2 weeks in, the noise suddenly stopped. It started on a Tuesday night. Amma was revising for an online exam when she realized she couldn't hear anything from her neighbors. No footsteps. No water running. Not even the usual humming sound from the building's generator. Just nothing. At first she thought she was imagining it. She even laughed it off and went to bed. But the next morning, the silence was still there, almost too heavy to breathe through. And then the notes began. Small pieces of paper slid under her door. Don't make noise. He hates it. She froze. She had never met her neighbor, just heard him pacing at odd hours. She always thought he was harmless. That evening, the second note arrived. He watches whoever talks after midnight. Amma's heart dropped. She checked her door's peephole. The hallway lights flickered, but no one was there. She tried to call the caretaker, but the line kept cutting with static. Even the police hotline wouldn't go through. It felt like the building was swallowing her signals whole. By 11:58 p.m., she sat on her bed wide awake, phone in her hand, breathing quietly. At midnight, the footsteps began. Slow. Heavy. Dragging across the corridor floor. They stopped right outside her door. Amma covered her mouth, forcing her breath to stay silent. The doorknob twisted. Once. Twice. Then harder, as if someone was testing it. A whisper crawled through the crack under the door. I know you're awake. Amma stumbled back, panic rushing through her body. Her eyes caught the window, 3rd floor, but the balcony railing looked strong enough. She didn't think twice. She grabbed her bag, pushed the window open, and climbed down the side of the building barefoot, scraping her arms on the concrete. By the time she reached the ground, her legs were shaking. She ran until the building was far behind her, until she could finally hear normal city sounds again: cars, voices, life. The next morning she returned with the police. Her apartment door was wide open. No one else's door was. Every other unit in the building was empty, furniture covered, lights off, dust gathering. She had been living alone the whole time. Except for whoever left the notes. And the one who whispered at her door. When the police checked the CCTV, the screen showed something that made Amma's stomach flip. Someone living in her ceiling crawlspace, watching her move, sleep, eat, waiting for the right night. The officers looked at her carefully. Madam, one said quietly, you were never supposed to make it out.